Hello and welcome to the best unboxings and reviews on YouTube. I'm just kidding. This is my unboxing and first look at the Death Guard Deathshroud Bodyguard set by Games Workshop. It will cost you £35. It's a fair bit of money. I was quite shocked when I first saw the price of this for just 3 miniatures. Then I realised they're actually quite big miniatures and they've got a few options. So we're going to unbox this and have a little look at all the sprues and things like that. Then I'll go away and do a review and talk to you about the rules and things. Pretty nice set of miniatures. They were out of stock, so despite people having sort of issues with the pricing and things like that, they were sold out for a good few weeks. Mortarion wasn't, but these guys were. So finally got hold of them. So apologies that they're quite late, but as you can see, I'm going to go for all the hooded ones. I don't know whether I'm going to have this little icon thing, these bells. Looks like he's holding a grenade there with a tentacle, which is pretty cool. A lot of detail on these. Love the Plague Spurt gauntlets, love the Man Reapers, and then you've got a bit of smoke. I'd probably say that's optional smoke coming from the Cataphracti armour, but yeah, you've got some boils and spots and heads and you name it, it's all there. So I think this is only one sprue, which, oh no, it's 2 sprues. Okay, well that's surprised me a little bit. It's basically one of these sprues per model. In a way, you're looking at basically about £11.50 per model. When you compare them to the standalone models for £15, these are bigger and probably have just as much detail. So you are paying a little bit less than if you were getting them, you know, completely separate. You get the 3 bases. They look like Terminator bases to me, the 40mm bases. So let's just have a little look at the instruction book first of all. So these are the 3 ones on the box. Let's see, so they should be quite straightforward to build. Lovely instruction book as always. So there's one of them. There's your second one, and then for your champion you can have him with these little bells if you wish, or you can just have him with his fist. So the fist or the bells. And as you can see, you know, the flies and the smoke are optional, and then you get the data sheet in there too. I'll go through the rules in the review, which I'll try and get out as soon as I can. So that's the instruction book. Let's have a look at the sprues themselves. So there's going to be quite a lot of detail here. Yep, there's detail and holes and pitted armour, spikes coming out of the armour plates. You've got this huge sort of front torso area. With this big Man Reaper. I mean, that's, I want to say, almost as big as Typhus is, probably a little bit smaller. And you've got a cloak, and you've got the power pack with the bones and the vents coming out of it. You've got another torso here with some tentacles and scratch marks. That's pretty cool. You've got a couple of heads. You've got one with a horn, one with just chainmail in there. That's a bit odd. Get some flies there as well, and then part of a Plague Spurt gauntlet, more flies. So that's one sprue. Then you've got this large sprue here. So you've got another part of the armour. This has actually got the Man Reaper attached to it, this back part of the armour. You've got another torso here and another one. So you are getting 4 torsos, so you can choose which one you want out of those 4. You get the legs. There's a lot of detail on the legs. There's sort of like a cracked vein there with skin coming out. Then you got this little bell system icon thing, and one of the heads. Another head with like a lens and a hood. Another sort of hooded head there. Another head. So already I'm seeing at least 7 heads, which is pretty good. So yeah, a couple more heads, more flies, parts of Man Reapers, armour with this flesh and rotted stuff coming out. Again, it's very interesting that they've sort of cut into this armour here. You can see, I don't know, bone, armour bundles, whatever. That's cool. I really like stuff like that in models where they've cut away part of it to reveal the detailing underneath. Another Plague Spurt Gauntlet. So there's that grenade as well. So yeah, fair bit of detail. Yeah, so you pretty much paying your sort of, if I could just crack that open, your £11 per one. But they are quite big models and they do have a lot of detail. What I'm going to do is go away and build them and create a review video and give you all the rules and things as well, and do the size comparisons. So thank you for your patience for me getting these 3 models. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for watching. Papa bless.